Hey guys, Lee with Mantis Mechanics here to tell you about a martial arts self-defense myth that goes on. And this myth says that you can take this 6-week course, or you can read this book, or you can watch this video series on how to be good at defending yourself, or you be good self-defense. And some of these videos go on to say that these techniques are used by special forces or SEAL teams, and that with just a little bit of training, you'll be able to defeat anyone in a fight, and you don't need to practice. It has nothing to do with strength, speed, flexibility, coordination. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, if you are about to invest in one of these programs, stop. Don't waste your money. Because the truth is, no matter what system you practice, you need to practice it. You can't practice something for 6 weeks and they go, check. Okay, that's it. I don't need to worry about self-defense anymore. That's off my list. Okay, just because you took a course. Now, an introductory course or taking 6 weeks self-defense lessons are a great introductory into the martial arts. Okay, it's a great way to get acquainted. It's a great way to see what you like. Maybe you like grappling arts. Maybe you like more throwing arts or wrestling arts. Maybe you like the striking arts. Or maybe you like something that encompasses them all. It doesn't matter. Practice what you like. If you like to box, then box. It doesn't matter that boxing doesn't deal with takedowns, or that they don't have joint locks, or that they don't throw kicks. If you want to box and you enjoy boxing, doing that is going to be better than doing nothing for self-defense. So it's the same thing Kung Fu. If you like learning the forms and the culture, but maybe you don't like sitting in horse stance forever, or having to be flexible, or those sort of things, or have to go through the spiritual side, then that might not be for you. So if I tell you that Kung Fu is the best martial art, then and you don't like to practice it, then it's worthless. So practice the martial art you like. Okay? So back to our self-defense thing, where we have all these guys, maybe SEALs, special forces, and they say, oh, these techniques will make you just like them. That's a lie. Those guys practice more than anybody. They train hard. They're very, very dedicated to what they do. They practice more than anybody. That's why they're good. That's why they're probably the hardest trainers on the planet. That's why their techniques work, is because they practice them so much and so hard. And you can't take somebody off the street who has no coordination, no speed, no power, and turn them into a Navy SEAL or Special Forces fighter. It just doesn't work that way. If it did, you would see people go into the UFC or into boxing and use these techniques and beat people up without any practice, and you don't see that. And why don't they do that? Because their techniques are too deadly, maybe. No, don't believe that, okay? If you can make hundreds, if not millions of dollars with techniques that you can learn in a month, why wouldn't you do that? You go to school for years to try and earn way less than that. So don't believe that. I equate it to going to school and you learn calculus. Okay? You're learning calculus, and when you learn it, you get your passing grade. Maybe you get an A, maybe you get a B, maybe a C, whatever, it doesn't matter, but you pass it. Then 10 years later, somebody throws a calculus problem at you and says, solve this problem or I'm going to kill you. Could you solve that problem? Heck no, I don't remember any of my calculus, except for my basic algebra, maybe. I don't remember any of that stuff. And the same thing's going to happen if you get into a self-defense situation. If you practice your 6-week course and you think now you're like this, special forces, super awesome fighter, and then 10 years later somebody attacks you, you're not going to remember any of that stuff. And who knows, maybe you let yourself go in 10 years and you got fatter and you got less coordinated and you got stiffer. Well, all those things are going to matter in a fight, okay? You never see somebody in a fight, whether it's on the internet or UFC or boxing or glory kickboxing, you never see unathletic, stiff guys beating people up. It just doesn't happen. Just like you don't see unathletic, stiff, out-of-shape people in any sport, okay? Maybe bowling, okay? Maybe bowling. I might be wrong about that one. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of bowling. So don't believe this martial arts myth that self-defense can be learned overnight or in a quick course, or that you're going to become some Navy SEAL, Special Forces, Spetsnaz, super killer overnight. That takes a long time. That takes a lifetime of dedication. Becoming a good martial artist or becoming a good fighter or being able to defend yourself is a lifetime endeavor. Okay? If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, subscribe for more. Talk to you guys next time.